All right. We're gonna push up on the big block, ladies. Ah, come on. Maddie needs a surprise break here. Come on. It is. Okay, ladies. I want to see the same thing that we're doing over here. Feet. Feet are our first pieces. They get the ranges, and you each use a different style to get that achieved, and I expect that. But use your style, use your style. When we make 12, I don't want to see us loading up big heavy shots. We got upcoming fights. I want to see speed. If you lay out and land 6 in a row, 7 in a row, I'm happy. If they're clean and good movements, I'm happy. What's the rhythm piece tonight? Starts on the R word is just the word. Range. This isn't a guess.
I know that's your thing.
I want range with speed tonight. That means we're off the line and we're using range with what? Ladies, I just said it. Range with speed tonight. All right. Don't scare me like that. There's like split seconds between my words here. I said, what did I just say? Range and boom. You did say it. Say it with confidence. I can hear you. If I can't hear you, talk. And then I go smooth.
Hey, that's good.
Hope you didn't hear me.
Oh, you know the reason?
I do, but it's no piece is messing me up. All right. Ready? Yeah, as soon as you just pop out, pop right in. It's a counter quick return. Yes. Yes, ladies. Yes, Tessa. Hey, understand the mission, Chris. That's not your bucket, ladies. That nice circle that you just did, Tessa, how quick can you push off the back foot and close the gap again? Right, your lateral out to your side. Nice. Nice punch selection. That's not your time, ladies. If the one misses low, hit it high with the same hand. Love it, love it. Keep it up. Give me that first round pace there. We're falling off your pace, girl. Where are you at? You were there. Put Cobra on her back foot, girl. Let's go.
They're on this side, yeah.
Nice. Nice selection. We'll push back on the front foot, Tessa, gets you out of that area. Gets you in the safe area, then we'll push right back in. Yes, yes. Deadly.
We're over here. They're the right side.
Were they on this side though?
They're on this side.
On the left side? Yeah. I've never put one of those out for our sparring gloves, but you can wear them, Richard. They have 16 ounce, but my only concern is they've been used as heavy big gloves before. I would never know.
Yeah, you might switch it up.
Yes. And if you can, Richard, put those in the actual bag glove. Yeah.
This is
When we
where
walked over the
we
16s, they were just
things
these
that work
big
out. Like coming in on a taller guy, hands down, this, it isn't gonna happen. It only works it out. As soon as there's one action. Right,
We snort.
It still has to move. It's still good.
5 seconds.
Can't just let it out.
Ah!
But this is where we find
Okay, that's, now recover. That's a heavy thing. Go a little prepared. Now, thinking piece, happens a little faster in those types of movements, right? Yeah? Was there not more on the other side? Just because you kept the pace higher, instead of those longer looking periods which create. The longer you're looking at her, she can see you. Like this. Alright? I'm not saying go frantic, because that wasn't frantic. That was controlled, high-level pace. That's what that was. This is how you should be. Head movement's not just when you throw them, I just put up that high slip. If you pull too, right? See how well you can push the end, use those little shot angles? That's what I want to see. A little more of a peak. There, you just like that. Same. And a little more right there. Good punch selection. You're gonna have more opportunity. Well, first of the round, good pace, good pace. End of the round, we waited till she shot, then we made your move. Alright? Remember, if I'm boxing you, I can tell that if that happened, if that's the scenario, then there must be a body language change there because I can sense it to be. Alright? So, if you're gonna start the round there, be ready to go there. Alright? You can do that. This is not, you're not killing yourself. It's the pace you keep. Okay? And through that, I know you may not have 100% trust in your movements this afternoon. I know these are thinkers. You gotta know enough about boxing to know that just works. You do not land more shots than you had in previous rounds just because of the higher pace. By you moving a little more sporadic and less predictable, you were in better placements.
Yeah.
Right? You see the difference? That's what I'm going for, girls. That's where you gotta be. Deal? Whether we felt like we were in control or not, technically you were in control. You were just doing it at a fast enough pace that you didn't have to bog your brain down with all the thought process. You're using what's designed as the skill level. That's what's there. It's in previous sets already. It's already there. This is what we do at this level of boxing. We just happen to quick. We don't need to look at it. What happens with a menu with too many options? Don't you hate that? That's my worst thing when I go to a restaurant. Like, give me 5 options and I'm happy.
We get Pepsi lemon.
Right? That's where I'm going.
Ronald does our beat per bag and our.
But
Jabs on This is your second round, right? Yeah.
all back like that's not gonna work with focus there. Use the same knee back, but use your front foot to push you out of there quicker. Back in. Yep. 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 When you're outside pass, look for that big shot. High low. That front foot didn't work. Bring our pace back up, ladies. We're falling off our pace. And bring that punch selection back up to that nice variety. Be sporadic. That's not your buzzer. Nice. Change it up. Start with your rear hand. Mix it up. Mix it up. Let's go. Use your brain selection, ladies. These are 2 intelligent ladies. Yes. Yes. See the opportunity. They're moving, ladies. Go. 30 seconds, girls. Let's go. Yes, that's your press, Sarah. That's your press. Stay on, Sarah. Stay on. Stay on, Sarah. Stay through it. I'm in. That's it. Stay on, Sarah. That's it. Stay on, Sarah. Stay on, Sarah. Stay on, Sarah. Stay on. Stay on. Come on, stay on. Yeah, stay on. Stay on. Get up, down, stay on. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Stay on. Stay on. Chin down. Slip, stay on. Time.
You take it off. Just take this one. No, take it.
Oh, Jacob, bring You say it 3 or 4 times, I'll get it. Just one straight.
Tell me you don't feel that. Now listen. That's what I'm talking about. Hope is not expecting you. He's expecting you to do what you did the first half of that round. Make a free something mistake.
Don't think that in the block. Yeah, right?
That's the real defense shot. Doesn't do that, does he? It's in there, right? You gotta realize the first time where it maybe felt like, oh, you were taking shots, but it still looked like you were landing shots because you were able to make the press. As opposed to, if you sit on the outside, that's kind of throwing, probably landing those shots anyway, just you not having a reaction off the time. At least this way, you were already into a reactive state, so his movement, yeah, shot got
I
hit.
feel like a dumber where I feel forward.
Well, it looks
How
a
you
little
feeling
bit
today?
different. Now, here,
Warm.
well, looks like you're worried about.
I did, man, but I had 2 big chickens working here. I don't know, my mom was laid off work, my dad's in around, so she just.
So we're just going in as far.
I had two granola bears. I got a sensitive stomach though.
Did that on October?
You've been having.
And then I know
Yeah, I know, that's the thing, I was like, man, well, if I get 2 burgers, might as well get the chicken.
That's what I'm talking
Did you eat them on the way here?
about. Those variation changes.
No, real time.
See how those aren't the same recipes?
Yeah.
What I mean by that is like, you know, like, has to gotta select a different set of punches. Which we were using.
Little bit McDonald's.
Yeah, it's good dual pair.
Opposed to something to count the other set. That was the set that was sporadic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want to.
No, I got, I started wearing my red one a bunch because I hadn't broken it in before. So I started wearing it and I got it broken in a bit, but then now it's covered in blood right now, so I left it at home. Here I cleaned it and I get.
Guys,
Stuck it twice.
stay warm.
He was Quebec, right?
Yes.
And I forget, Jesse won, right? Jesse won, and then Evan won.
Oh, man, that happens.
I just thought I made some mistakes sometimes.
And I get it.
No, but in a live state, there's no way you can act. And I think that shit is on the field.
Now, the guy where you want it. Be like, he's my star guy, I'm gonna put him here. And he goes the wrong way.
It's almost easier to act.
We went here on Monday, Ray.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's a body of mine. That's what I'm working the drill right now. Both ladies are working the same thing. Fast reaction lets the hands go. You don't have to think about every movement every second. Make a slip, make an action.
I didn't know.
Those are hard clap.
Pretty much the ankle pads with Joe Combs.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Make that face up, ladies. Yep. Yep. Where's those rear hands? Step in. Yeah, step in with that rear. There, get the pace up. Forward. You're going backwards. Right now, if I was to read, I'd read body language. You look like you're no. You look like you're giving up. I don't want you to. Right back, Sarah. You got this, girl. One shot in doesn't matter. Yes.
My stamina.
Punch selection with that. When you come in, put at least 3 punches in when you make your moves. Now go. Keep going. Push her off, and now go again.
Your packed days.
Not the same punches. Do something different. Come on now. Let's go.
on your technique when you're sparring, you're not trying to
Keep your pace high, Tess. Keep your pace high. That's right. Pick, Tess. Pick. Come on, Sarah. You know you want this. Let's go.
You're eating.
Come on now. Pace up, Sarah. Fight that mouth guard. Push her off. Yeah. Now come in. Yes. Be the aggressor.
Yeah.
Push her off. Come in. Hands up. Yes. Even one good hook. Slip.
That's what it is, yep.
15 seconds. Yes. Make Tessa pick. Nice shot. Now hit. Hit. Come on. Something different. Give me something different. Let's go. Yep, but don't step back. Step in. Who cares? One shot got through. Keep going in. All right. Now listen, when I'm telling you to get in like that, I don't mean to stop throwing your hands.
Yeah.
You understand? You go in behind your hands. See what I was saying? I wasn't picking on you, but body language for before I started cheerleading there was like, you're heavy breathing, and that's not where you want to be a week out. You're more than that right now. Dig deep right now. Chin up. You got me? Deal? That's how you have to fight Tova. It's not going to be in a perfect match when the girl does what you want her to do. The girl's going to stand and box pretty with you. Tova's not going to box pretty. She's going to take advantage of every one of your defeats. She's going to watch when you step back. She's going to follow you with the long hand. She's going to wait until you step in. She's going to hit you first with a jab. So you are going to have to sacrifice the punch to make 3 of yours. It's not the fight that you always want to put into a game plan, but it's the part where you got to trust yourself to know that I'm not going to just dive in with my head. I'm going to come behind my punches. And when you come behind your punches, she's not Tessa. So we'll go to a high guard. She will step backwards to try to create range. You understand?
Yeah.
The minute you step back, watch that video back, you know what the result is. She's got arms as long as you are tall. You have to be there. Not boom, boom, and then these ones, boom. They've got to be these ones, kid. Come in, use your boxing knowledge. All right? Deal? All right? You've been doing this for a minute. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. All right? That's the pace I need from both of you. All right? That pace is what gets you electrified. You get those hands moving faster, your feet move faster, didn't they? Because what's the number one rule? What moves together?
Feet and
It's not
hands.
forward. You're forward. Let's say it again, Maddie.
Feet and hands.
Much move in sequence. And if they're not moving and you're popping like this in this spot, you must have your head moving. These little pieces are not new. We didn't invent them. We're just perfecting them. So I need to see them being used. That was a beautiful display. All right? Those moments when you get close, you find Tova's there. Be strong. You're doing strength and conditioning. Push that girl off. Get off my ass. And then hit her when she steps back. Don't push her off and then go. Like when no, I'm not breaking you up. Okay, you're gonna see the video. Big exhales. What's that tell the audience, the crowd, the judges, and your opponent?
I'm tired.
You're damn tired. Get your ass. I'm gonna go for the murder now. You know they want a murder on their record, right? Don't give it to them. You got me? Sarah, if you can do that, you get wins. That is you, girl. Deal? All right? But don't dive in. Be smart behind those hands. Because when you use your punch selection, I'm promising you, Tessa was not expecting that. Right? Bop! I love the shot she got through. Tessa was like, shit. All right, now Tessa had to move her feet quicker. It made both these work. That's what I need for Tessa. I need her to get her work like that too. She needs to move. That made Tessa box better. But you gotta trust your instincts to make it happen. I can't cheerlead that. Deal?
Deal.
All right, girl, that's you. You did that. All right, get out of the ring. Tessa, beautiful round. Sarah, beautiful round.
Good job.
Alex, you waving at me?
You too, Sarah.
All right. All right, Maddie G. Jackson. I don't want you all standing around going stale. What happens to your body when you just stand there like that? Right. Show me some knowledge, some experience. Let's get some taps moving. Let's stay light. I don't want anything on the bag. Don't be hitting bags other than Ryan Gilmore. Deal?
Yeah.
But if we're working on things like our stance, we should be working on things like our stance.
And here's
Working
a-
on
can
things
I
like
add
head
to this?
movement, we should
Yeah.
be working on things like head movement. If you say you're gonna move, I wanna move my head this whole round, right? We're in front of the mirror, we're moving it with our feet, seeing where we end up.
So to add to what Coach Ryan is saying, don't act so stunned, guys. I've told each one of you what you need to be working on. Why aren't you coming up to him and saying, hey man, I really gotta be working on this. Can I get you to throw some jabs at my forehead so I can really work on that? It shouldn't be, the fact that I turned over my shoulder and saw 20 of you stand there looking at a ring kinda gets in my nerves. Because I'm gonna let you spar and it's proving my point. My theory is you show up and you're just excited to spar and you're taking up time. Developing on the outside has to happen with you guys getting each other. You're not going to be able to stand in a mirror and develop yourself. You understand? And then just taking it one step further. If you show any respect to your coaches who are giving you the instruction, repeat to each other what the instruction is. So when I say out loud, what's something we were looking at? Don't give me the blank eyes like, and then you start guessing, you just start rambling off random boxing moves. Right? Let's show what we've been training, right? Deal? Deal? Let's take each care of each other. We're all developing. Let's become champions. Deal? If I've come to you and said this is something, because y'all come up and you're polite after your spar,
All that thing up.
and we talk, right? Right? Another thing, I don't want to be chasing you down and telling you what to work on. That's just got to be, look who's coming up to me and speaking to me, and watch the results they're getting. Versus the ones of you that are waiting. If you're waiting for me to come tell you what you need to fix, you're going to be a long time sitting on the back bench. Think of what I just said. Do you understand what that means? What does that mean? To walk up to, ask questions. If you can't get my time here, ask mom and dad if you can message me. Or put it on the group message. Our group message is a public message forum. You write on there, Coach, you said ABC. Why are you all so nervous to talk on with your team? I don't get it. Boom, boom, boom. I get likes or a heart. Instead of using the freaking thing for what it's for, communication. Because I'm seeing the same results every spar. Use the resources.
Press it a little bit, Matt. You want time free?
Your head's got to be moving sporadic at all times, Maddie. You're coming in on the line. Sporadic head movement all the time. Always in movement. Feet, head movement, always. Close your guard when you press. Take hands out. That's head movement, but it's all in the same spot, Maddie. That's two, Jackson. Step in and kick.
Yeah.
Sit on your back foot when you got that opportunity. Yes. Every time, you time and sit. Faster. Feet first. Right now, your feet and head should be right in the spot. Don't give them a target, Jackson. Same deal. Move those feet too. Stay smart, lads. That was 428. You guys did UFC round. Did you forget to look at the clock?
No, I thought you had.
I was talking to
Yeah, I
you
know, I
behind
thought
me.
you had it on there.
Where's the water? So lads, can you hear me?
Yep.
So right now, your punch selection is nice and tight, I like that. When we're sitting in those spots in those pocket ranges, and we're getting off our shots, you gotta be thinking about little feet are doing the work in there. So that means you've noticed that it's like a matter of split seconds, either you're landing the shot or you're landing the shot.
Yeah.
It could be a little more, less opportunity for easy as if you're moving your feet while you're there too.
Yeah.
So as they're planted, as they're landed, a nice exchange, stay bomb, looks real nice. Bring all I'm suggesting is that little adjustment, 3 inches this way, sit a little more, come off on a little line, and that makes everything else move with you, right? When you're having those nice little opportunities, bait each other out a little more. Use something to bait each other.
Yeah.
Either a foot feint, a hand and shoulder feint, or some bait.
You get it through some parries, and you're always just keeping your guard up and letting your
There's all my time right now.
It's okay. Parries. It's great something.
You guys had some nice clean landing shots.
Yeah.
Rise, a hot guard, power rise. I don't want to see nice drop tonight.
I'm like trying to get it under the
But like if
Don't dull it down, just look for
when you parry it,
same round as last time.
instead of waiting for him to finish his combo and you throw it.
start with the brain first.
Learn your approach, don't jump
That's
in.
good too, but if you, like in a real fight,
back.
he's not gonna throw it through nothing, wait for you to have your.
Right.
If you're not throwing back,
Counter,
he's just not good.
counter, get it slow when you get your
If
opportunity.
you're doing it always, then he's like.
Counter, be patient. Nice shot. Get 2 more shots with that Lance Jackson. You're wearing that right hook so nice. Time it, you'll step in, time it, and finish with the left hand of swords. Don't jump in, I can see you jumping in from a mile away. Your hands up. Try. Get low after that. You pick a long shot, you had him on the back foot. Put your head up, you big forward. Big selection, Matty. Big selection, nice, tight, smooth. Everything's moving. Everything's moving. Hands are high, everything's moving. Ready, time, counter. Joe, what's up, baby? There's them feet, I like it, boys. Get your lead foot over, Jack. Keep that exit point open. Ready to check hook over to that. Last 30 seconds, lads. Nice. Use your head movement like that, Jackson. Slip the head. Nice returns, Matty. That looks sharp. Head's moving when you're stepping. 5 seconds, boys. 3, 2, 1. Work, man. Good. Here. When you're doing that nice little step, see when you press that step here, all we're looking for is take advantage of those steps. See right now, you're using your speed really fast. So I love it. Then we're going back here and then looking for a shot. You can make more changes. You're there, man. You're already there. Over that. You guys are looking at your feet Rock for that round. Ooh, that whole thing. You're gonna see that right here. Without the Both of you are listening very well. I want to say, close to your team. This is what I wanted to see. Right in those mini-games, or with together, I want to see that nice little side step. Less is more though when we say that, right? You don't land off balance and too far out. When you make that little lateral change, make sure you're ready and compact to fire back. Deal? Last round for you two, and then you guys will get some warming up together. Logan, you just sparring the team back here. Ready? Rock. They're all staying. Actually, yeah, grab it, grab white.
You guys are gonna be in the right here.
Little break, so then what happens is you're ready to read the timing of the counter to counter.
You're gonna be in here shortly.
Don't need to jump, you sit, wait, 50-50. Little steps, everything's moving. You're ready to counter, right there, there's your counter. As soon as you feel the push, right. You gotta use speed when you counter. As soon as you counter, then it's explosive. Patient, fade out. Big foot Jackson. Big foot Jackson. You're in control when you're out there. Don't chase Maddie. Relax. Patience. Everything's moving, man. Everything's moving. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully he's listening to my Right now you can take press down. Don't chase Jack, set him up. You can go from counter to assertive every once in a while. Pick it up. Sit back, let him come to you, Jackson. Let him come to you, Jackson. Do it again. Set it up again, Jackson. Last 10 seconds. Good work, you two. All right. Logan, you're in. Bobby, you're in. Yep. Box. Good work, man. On your toes. Very flat-footed, Logan. Hop high, hop, hop, hop fast. Yes. Hop, hop fast. You gotta slip, slip, Wyatt. Slip, slip. Mike Tyson style. Higher hands. Slip and roll. Slip and roll. You gotta press him, but you don't step back. Right there. You see it. You see it. Left hand's gonna get you eaten up, Wyatt. Get it up, baby. What do you do when the man's got his left hand on his chest, Logan? Yeah. I don't want you to drop him, but I want you to hit him. Pardon me?
Take a breather.
Your first guy's round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. Sorry, boys. That's those feet, Logan. That's a little quicker, a little quicker. Why don't you gotta sit a little faster, buddy? Sit and then come up. In, not out. Yes. Yes. Keep that up. Double pump it. Double pump it, and then you're gonna land something else. Don't sit on the outside. He's gonna eat you up. And tie. Good work. T, you're in. Anatoly, you're in. Nice and tight. He's on the exchanges when you go into a good open hand. Jackson was being a little slicker because he was moving his head, right?
Yeah.
You would move your head, that, but it's fucking all in the same spot,
Yeah.
so he just had to wait for you to get back there. When you were doing your success was when you were countering and then exploding.
Yeah. And then get my head moving.
Yeah, no, that's what box means.
Started from the inside, not trying to fire everyone.
Right.
Two
Right.
head here.
You gotta be.
And then
Can you say that out loud to everybody that's listening, please?
you gotta have your head movement starting on the outside all the time. If you go in and then just try to move your head when you're going in, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Period. Thank you, sir. Head movements now and then return. As soon as he touches your glove, T, as soon as he touches you, you hit him right back down the line. Look how open his window is.
I can't static, stay here.
Nice
And
work.
then when I decide to come in, start coming in and expect
Good,
them to
good.
move
Once you
my
heard me
head.
say get your hand up, get that bad habit, because
Start
Logan's a
here,
big
start my
man.
hand
He goes down with one of those shots,
Instead of,
right? So when you press and got inside, you did that job. That's the job of a shorter man. That's what we do when we box tall men. You have to do that. So you kick us off.
always be having your head moving.
10 seconds.
I'm coming in, let's get caught.
Move your head, he's gonna get you, T. Throw 1-2, Anatoly. I want you to slip and come forward on the collar guy. Every time you step back, he got you. Ah, good work. All right, Lucas, Tegan. All right, Lucas, if anything's coming towards the body, what's the first line of defense? Is what? Is your feet, yeah. But if you end up there, where are you going with that? All right, I don't mean to bring up bad memories, but you remember what happened last weekend, right? Where did our feet go when we were getting the body shots? What did the brain do to our feet? You went into cement, right? You got stuck in cement. So this time, your goal, if anybody gets through your guard and you don't like where they're at and they make a body shot, first thing is defend it, and then your brain makes a signal to your feet. Move, find whose range, your range, and then start again. And then start it again. You know what I'm saying? All right. Tegan, I want to see you show me something with the head and feet tonight. Make sure we're coming in clean. I want to see your hands right, because once the hands start coming off from the opponent, I noticed your hands were coming up for defense as quick. So I want to see the defense just as quick as your offense tonight. Deal? All right, wait a second. You guys in your jewelry. Come here. Where's it at? On the right. So, can you take this off next time?
Even in the locker room, change.
No. Team, take the glove off. Here, put that in his pocket, would you? And then zip it up for him.
I'm just putting in the locker room and stuff, that's why I usually do that.
Good stuff, man, but that way he's got it. All right. Ready? Box. Upcoming man. ahead.
He was just like,
I'd say good picking from the outside. You can move your feet too, buddy. Both of you guys, move your feet. Like what just happened there. That's what happens when you pull back on a taller guy with your lead hand low, folks. Keep your hands high. Sarah, see what I'm saying? Alright. Right, set it up, lads. Let's go. I don't want to just see exchanges. Let's see some feet. Let's see some setup. Who's coming in with some feints? Who's boxing? Side step Deegan instead of back step. There you go. Quicker on your side step Deegan. So you gave him too much of a break there, Lucas. Yeah, chin down, don't jump. Chin down, be relaxed, bend your knees. Both of you, bend your knees. Rhythm. 5 more seconds. Gotta be quicker on that return. Time. Alright, get out. Luke. When that jab comes through, you gotta be quicker on that return of that jab. Your own, okay? We're catching it, not doing a return, okay? Alright, Tegan, on those side steps, you had the right idea. You're moving. I like to see it quicker, because that way you'll have more chance to get a second attack, okay?
I forget his name.
Get your heart rate in check. Get your heart rate in check. Alright? How you feeling?
Lovely.
Lovely? Good for you. Alright, you're in, you're in.
That's it, that's it, that's it, yeah. I was thinking that,
Yeah. Alright.
I was
For
picturing.
you, okay, he's gonna be slicker than you right now, okay? I don't want you chasing him, okay? You thought it will, try to keep him off you, alright? Weight difference here a little, I think, okay? Just a little. Couple what, 5 pounds, I think?
That's what it is,
Yeah.
5 pounds.
Yep, so what I'm looking for, right, is, yeah, look at me. When you make those exchanges, okay? Unlike when you and Maddie were together, be a quicker mindset to make it another placement in the ring. This is a big round for you to show the judges that you're finding good spots in the ring. Get the attack from a good spot, draw the person in, make it clean, then move, okay? Don't get caught up in a draw, and you gotta be more aware that you're walking in on somebody, fire some tools. But don't reach on the guy who's fast. Step in, you throw straight right. Guys should be moving, that's right. You're thinking, yes, yeah, you're thinking. I like that, I like that. See how he's got that already ready movement in his feet? That's what I'm looking for from everybody. Back in, nice movement, you're looking swift, Logan, but you need hands still, hands still. Without the reach. Right there, you got through, no problem. You gotta throw. What he should be doing is when he's backstepping, he should be countering. Correct move, sorry. He should be going bang bang on his backstep as Jackson's stepping in. Right. Jackson, don't step into his guard, buddy. He's going right into the inside of his guard. He's in your pocket, Logan. You gotta recognize. Start throwing hands. There it is. Bang bang. Was I here today? Inside. You guys ready?